morning. I am Miss Hafsah, the principal of Little Caliph Kindergarten.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Hafsah. I am Syahirah.
Glad to meet you too, Miss Syahirah. Miss Syahirah, how are you today?
Yes. I'm fine, thank you. And how about you, Miss?
Very well, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Puncak Alam, Selangor.
Oh, how was your journey here?
It was okay. It took me about 30 minutes drive from my house to here.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, Miss Syahirah, shall we begin our interview session?
Yes, absolutely, Miss.
Okay, Miss Syahirah, could you please tell me about yourself?
Okay, my name is Noor Syahirah binti Muhamad Zahir. I am 24 years old and possess a bachelor degree in Arabic language and literature from USIM. I speak fluently in Malay, English, and Arabic. I am good with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Outlook, and other application softwares. I have undergone internship program by Ministry Education at Putrajaya and have been employed as a temporary kindergarten teacher right after finishing my secondary education. From that experience, I have developed my communication and teaching skills. I really look forward to being considered for the offer position as I am very eager to contribute as I believe that the position is well suited my experience.
Good. What do you know about this kindergarten?
Okay, basically, Haja Sabaria Farida's interest in early children education started when she was working as a volunteer teacher at an Islamic English kindergarten in Ottawa while she was a chemistry student at Carleton University, Ottawa, Canada. Since then, she plays an active role in helping entrepreneurs, associations, and communities to open Islamic kindergartens in Malaysia. With the grace of Allah, in January 2003, Haja Sabaria Farida and her husband, Haji Roslan Nordin, finally founded their own kindergarten. The name given to the new kindergarten was Little Caliph's Kindergarten. With this husband and wife synergy, Haji Roslan Nordin plays the role as business author of TLCP, while Haja Sabara Farida as the academic author. The Little Caliph program was being marketed by ILM Marketing since 2003. Little Caliph's International Center Berhad was incorporated on 6th of January 2010, marking the founder's plan to the market TLCP into the international area.
Okay, what attracts you to apply for the position?
Actually, the best part during my teaching day was when I saw the excitement of the children when they learned something new, when they were able to do something for the first time. It was a very fulfilling feeling to see how responsive young children to learn, to see their enthusiasm in different activities, and I also enjoyed getting to know the unique character of each children, find out what their interests were, and then using this knowledge to help them grow, maximize their strengths and build their confidence and competency. I find it so rewarding to be an integral part of their development.
Okay, what do you know about this field?
Preschool education is not just about teaching letters and numbers, but also about instilling values and characteristics such as love of learning, curiosity, discipline, teamwork, independence, communication, and socialization skills.
Okay, Miss Syahirah, what is your greatest strength?
I have the ability to analyze each child behavior, and this skill actually helped me to determine the best need for each children. Besides, I am able to use my planning and organizational skills to ensure the day is as productive as possible, and I also have strong communication skills to build positive relationships with each children. Also, I am an energetic and highly patient person, especially in handling the children's needs.
Okay, how about your greatest weakness?
Oh, okay. About that, I've always been a perfectionist. I try to do every task at hand to the best of my ability. And in the past, I found myself going over every little detail. I think this is not a bad thing, but I realized that it is important to set realistic criteria in order for things to move. Sometimes going too much details will actually prevent from moving.
Okay, how do you think you can contribute to this kindergarten?
Okay, that's a good question, I guess. Um, Actually, I will set a few goals to be achieved as part of my contribution to this kindergarten. Okay, first, my overall objective is to instill a positive attitude towards education, and then second, I will strive to build independence and confidence in my preschoolers so that they can use it to their full potential. And lastly, I will teach my students to forget their differences and interact positively with one another. If they walk away with at least a little respect of each other, then I managed to achieve my goal.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 year time?
Okay, thank you for asking, Miss Habsa. Okay, I have always been focused on professional development and growth, and ultimately achieving my career aspiration as a qualified teacher. I am aware that the education industry is a very competitive market, so I plan on using my next 5 years to improve my teaching skill set simply by learning from experienced teachers while making a positive contribution to this kindergarten and its students.
Okay, why should we hire you?
Mm, um, okay, I am inspired by your institution's mission, which is to instill the love of Islam and knowledge to young children as an early preparation for them to become righteous, was slaves of Allah, Khalifa of Allah, and Ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and also your vision to make the younger generation enlightened with the light of Islam at the early stage of their lives, having the correct understanding and positive attitudes towards Islam. Next, I guess, besides providing young learners wonderful and effective learning experiences using best practices in early childhood education, I will put my skills to good use by working for an institution that believes in the power of education. And next, as I was reading through your mission statement, I realized that my personal and professional values are fully aligned with this kindergarten, and therefore I decided to apply for the post as I believe that I could easily fit into your team and become a valued member of your organization.
Okay, very good. What strategies do you use to encourage children to work in groups?
Hmm. Okay, basically from my previous job, I used to have a few strategies that I intend to use in order to encourage my preschoolers to work in groups. Okay, um, first of all, I love the concept of hands-on activities only, which will encourage children to be working in group to complete the given task. Also, I like to convert activities that can be done on an individual basis and turn them into group work. Um, okay, for example, instead of having each student draw a separate picture, I allow them to work on a collaborative mural that hung on our wall for the remainder of the year. It encouraged teamwork and, I guess, open communication among the students.
Okay, what kind of salary are you looking for?
Okay. I'm more interested in finding a position that's a good fit for my skills and interests. I'm confident that you're offering a salary that's competitive in the current market, and I am looking for a salary between 1,000 to 1,500 per month. Okay, but however, I am flexible and I would be willing to negotiate further about the salary if I am being offered for the position.
Okay, the last question. Do you have any question for me?
Yes, I want to ask you one question. What do you think are the most important qualities for someone to excel in this role?
Okay, what a great question, Shahira. First of all, preschool teachers should be passionate about what they do. They should be interested in finding new ways to reach and teach children and should look forward to coming to work. Next, they should be able to handle hard situations with a sense of humor and don't let minor issues disturb them. They should keep the end goal in mind and don't let their frustration get in their way. Most importantly, the best preschool teachers should love their students. Okay? Thank you very much, Ms. Syahirah. We will be in touch with you soon. Until then, have a nice day and thank you.